Okay guys, well today we're back at that bed and breakfast. The reason I came back here because last weekend we did so well at the end of the day. I figured I'd come back here. I brought some other tools because we're going to be looking in the woods. So I brought like a rake because there's a lot of surface trash and I'm going to try to rake it out, then metal detect over. And I brought some trimmers in case I have to do that. But I didn't really do a whole lot we found a lot of stuff here in that short period of time, so that's why I came back. But I'll kind of show you guys around. So this is the bed and breakfast here. But I'm pretty sure they're tearing it down. I think they're gonna make a parking lot. I mean, it kind of looks like when we first came here the first time, they haven't really done a lot with it. They cut these branches and stuff down, but no one's actually been in here. But that's the way these projects work. So sometimes they get going, then they kind of run out of money or whatever. But I'm pretty sure they're just gonna tear it down and turn it into a parking lot. I'm almost positive. And the only reason I actually know about it is, I mean, my doctor's office is right behind it, OSU, and I'd known it's been here for a long time. And every time I stopped over here to get permission, there was no one home, but they didn't actually live in the bed and breakfast. They had a house in the back here, the people that owned it. So I think they actually moved her house. But the thing is I've been finding like 1800 coins. This house, I've dated it back to 1920s, but if you look at the back of this, I'm sure it's older than that. I mean, look how old this is in the back. Like this might be like the original part of the building. Hell, this could be an old schoolhouse for all I know. But I can't track it back. I tried to look for more information on it, but I can't. So the latest I got this house back is like the 1920s. But if you look at the back, I'm positive. You guys can tell by looking at this. I mean, I think this is 1800. That's probably why I'm digging these 1800 coins. But I mean, this part here, and it wasn't like this. They actually must have tore something off the back of this, because the first time I ever come over here, it looked halfway decent, but that's been years ago. So basically what we're doing is we're going to be in these woods over here. And when I was in here, a lot of it, there's a lot of brush, like they trimmed bushes and stuff and threw all the crap back here. See how it is? I mean, I'm not going to be able to get into that real heavy stuff, but I was running into a lot of issues like that. I mean, it's like, even since I was here the last time, it looks different. But even back here, but I don't know if I think they cut some of this shit down to get rid of the homeless people, because there was a tent back here that one time I was over here. But this is basically the side we were finding those old coins. So I brought a rake, and I'm probably just going to push the rake through it. But you can see how there's piles here. See how this pile's over here? But I don't know if I won't be able to. I brought a big rake, a heavy duty rake, but I don't think I'll be able to push through that. But we'll do the best we can, since we found so much. I'm pretty sure we'll find something here. When you got a lot of leaves and stuff, it's really hard to metal detect. Plus there's so much surface trash. So even with the rake, at least I can pull the top surface, all this trash. I mean, you can see all the trash back here. But it's like there were some homeless people living back here, and they just throw all their trash on the ground. You know, they don't actually have a trash can. So that's what I was dealing with. I mean, I did do pretty good last time, but trust me, I was going through a lot of signals, just trash signals. So that's what we're gonna do. I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get into these woods. And like I said, I got to get a lot of stuff out of the truck because I brought that rake. And it actually looks like they cut this stuff over here down since I was here last time too. Unless I just didn't notice it, because it was like towards the end of the day and I was kind of tired. Plus I was trying to save the trip. Well, that tree looks like it's pulled out of the ground. But I think the homeless people were living over there. But that's what they'll do, is they'll come through and they'll push it out so that people can see back here and they won't be back in here. So I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get into the woods. Okay guys, I'm kind of showing you what I'm doing. I'm going to rake all this stuff out of here into this side. I'm going to clear it out to this way, then I'm going to metal detect it, then I'm going to push it back the other way, and then the stuff. But I brought some cutters. I'll probably be able to get in there a little bit. I don't think I'll be able to do anything with that heavy brush there, but most of it's just the surface trash I'm worried the most about, because it was like little readings, like there's probably bottle caps, stuff like that. But it's a lot of work. But like I said, it's early. It's about 8:30 in the morning, and I don't know how much. I mean, I'm going to try to do as much as I can. I'll definitely be doing it until we find something good, but I mean, this is actually the better part, but there's actually a big tree over on the other side, and you can see where the homeless people are living around it, so there's gonna be a lot of cleaning over there. Then hopefully it'll be easier for me to find something. But I was gonna bring the tripod in, but I just got too much stuff, man. I don't know. I mean, I'm carrying this rake, a shovel, metal detector, and I was gonna bring the tripod in here and use the tripod to make the video, because the last video I made, I kind of bumped the camera because there's all these branches in here. But we'll just have to do it the way I've been doing it, because there's no way I can carry all that stuff, and you know, it's just too much stuff to carry. But there's a lot of area in here, so I'll get back to you guys. It's gonna take me a little while to clear all this shit out of here, then I'll get back to you when I start metal detecting. Okay guys, I'm on to one. It's just in an awkward spot. There's like a tree here, a little tree. And so far I was just sitting there where these logs are, and I just dug a hem weight and a couple pieces of trash. So let's see if we can get in here. It's just hard because this tree thing is here. Oh, it ain't ripped out. I guess it is a little bit. And like I said before, that's why you need this Predator. This Predator's the only shovel that's gonna get through this kind of shit. Because that main root's like right there. Come on, give me a coin. That's a piece of trash. Let's see if that's even the signal. I think the signal. It's a lot harder, like I said, when you're digging in this kind of stuff. It takes a lot more time. Actually, that'd be nice, but I didn't bring something big enough to cut that tree out of there. I didn't really get that far down in there. Here, let's see if we can pinpoint better. Let's pick up my shit. That must have been it. It must have been that piece of trash. Well, that sucks. It's a lot of work for a nail. Well, I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get onto something else. Okay, guys, I'm onto a signal. It was reading like 1241. I mean, it could be trash. I've been digging a lot of bolts, so I haven't even found a coin yet. I don't know how many holes I've dug. I was over there earlier and I got a signal, and it was a damn plate, like a metal plate in the ground, man. It took me forever to figure it out. But that 1241's a good silver signal. But like I said, it could be a rusty old bolt. It looks like a coin. Come on. I mean, it could, I don't know. It's awful black. Well, at least it's the first coin. What the hell? See, a lot of times when you get in these old places, I mean, it's for some reason I'm finding these older coins here. I don't know why. I think this place is older than what, but I mean, there's other. Well, this is just a wheat cent. There for a minute, I thought it was a flying eagle cent, and I've only found like one of those, and the whole time I've been metal detecting. So it's just a wheat cent. First coin though. We'll check it because there was a hard signal. I mean, it's possible these will come in that high, but maybe there's something else in here. I hope. This is hard. This is hardcore metal detecting here. That was it. But like I said, it's still early. I haven't been here that long. I mean, I started raking, I went through, then I kind of wandered around a little bit, and now I'm over here where that big brush pile is, and that's where I just found that wheat cent, so I'll probably focus over here. But I'm going to try to do as much as I can. I got at least till about 4 o'clock, so hopefully we'll come across some silver. So I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get on to another good one. Okay guys, I'm on to another signal. I mean, it's not a killer signal, but I'm digging it. It's a repeatable signal. It could be trash, but like I said, an old place like this, man, who knows what you're gonna find. And it's in the ground. It'd be different if it was laying on top of the ground. I've seen some old glass laying there. Like I said, it's down in there a little bit. It would be a gold, maybe be some gold. Or it could be some big trash. No clue. If that's it, we'll check, make sure that's what it is. Because that's iron bigger than shit. Unless there's... Hopefully it ain't trash. But like I said, when you're digging, you have to think. I mean, I haven't been here that long, so that's why I'm digging a lot of these iffy signals, and you never know. And I've never dug a gold coin, so I'm not for sure what it would even come in at. I know it's a lower tone, like a pop cap, but then when I start getting tired, that's when I'll just start digging the, guaranteed coin signals. But like I said, when I found that hem weight, not that the hem weight's that big, but it's old. It was an iffy signal. So that's what I've been digging a lot of. I've been digging a lot of these bolts. They're all rusted up. A lot. I've been digging a lot of them. And then, of course, bullet casings. But this, like, I re-listened to the intro part, and it's like sirens. I'm sorry about that, but we're in like a real crappy neighborhood, and there's a lot of shootings and stuff. That's why we keep finding bullets here. There's some glass there. I'll get back to, I'm gonna move. Well, I gotta take the rake with me because I've been raking. When I get a decent signal, I start raking it out. So I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get onto another good one. Okay guys, I'm onto a signal. At least I was. But I moved out of the woods and I'm actually back into the lawn. The reason I turned the camera back on, because I just dug an Indian head. And it's a 18 something. I'm not sure what date it is, but I'm back in the yard, like along the edge of the woods. I'm gonna go back in the woods. I just had to take a break, man. That work was just killing me. But I haven't got any real killer signals. They've just been kind of iffy ones I've been digging. I mean, this signal here wasn't that bad. Unless it's in this plug. Yeah, it might have been a nail. That sounds good. That's kind of weird because I know I went over all this. But like I said, when you get a lot of rain, sometimes it washes them back to the surface. Because I can positive I would have went over this. But it's not coming in that good now. I think that's right in this plug. I think it's a coin. It's a coin. Black as shit. Looks like it's another wheat penny. I'll get back to you guys. It's gonna take me a little while to clean this mess up. I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get onto another good one. Okay guys, on to another one. Oh, this is some real deep target. Yeah. That might have been something deep. Let's check it again. Yeah, I think it's something deep. That's like a killer signal, but it's laying around the ground, I think. What the hell? Is that in the house? Huh. Huh. That's probably part of that wiring, I bet. It's a gold coin. Maybe a gold nail. Huh. What's that? It's got to be something small or something. That thing's... What the fuck? God damn. It's unreal, that is. I can't even get it out of there. It looks like it's a can though. It looks like a pop can to me. But I can't get it out of there. I tried to get it out. I'm pretty sure it's a pop can. Well, I don't know why it's that far down in the ground, but... And here's another. This might have been it here. It's unreal there's that many bullets in here. There's another bullet. Maybe they're shooting at that pop can or something. Well, I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get on to another good one. Okay, guys, I'm on to another one. I just dug another Indian. Actually, I just dug the Indian like right beside this, and there's a big giant root down here. So maybe I got another one. Another coin. I think it's another one. I can't believe I'm digging all these Indians and I can't get a silver. It's another Indian. Looks like this one's like a 1902. Plus there's another signal over here. What would be another? But there's like a big giant root laying right underneath there. I was getting another signal right here. Just weird. Let's take this one. This one ain't a great signal, but hell, maybe it's another Indian. This is something up here. Oh, it's a damn cigarette lighter. Well, guys, I'll get back to you as soon as I get on to another good one. Okay, guys, I'm on to another signal. I'm just trying real slow to go in here because I've dug another Indian. I think I got like a total of 4 Indians, maybe 5. But it's like it's right in this area. I went back over that route, but I'm not too far from where I'm finding those Indians. I'm like, you know, maybe 2 foot away. Hopefully this is a silver. That's a decent signal. No way. Huh. It's a little deeper. Man, that was a decent signal. What the hell's going on? Let's check it again. Now it doesn't seem as good because it's not as deep. What's that right there? Huh, looky there. Ain't that weird? That looks like what it is a can, like a tuna can or something. Like where they rolled it up. Ain't that? That's some shit. It probably ain't that old, but see? That's what it is. Trash! I'll get back to you guys when I get on to another good one. Okay guys, I just went one more line. I got another one over here. The reason I'm doing it is because it's about 6 inches in the ground. Exactly 6 inches. Unless it's another tuna can. But I'm more or less digging everything now since I found those Indians right in here. So I found 2 Indians, 3 Indians just right here. So I'm going to dig every signal. It's got to be in that plug. Look at that shit, man. This one here is a big bullet. Look how big those rounds are. You guys see that? I think that's like the 3rd one I found today. I probably found at least 4 or 5 things that have to do with bullets. But like I said, this is a rough area. I know that. That's why I'm always, every time I hear something, I'm always looking around my back and shit, make sure someone ain't coming up on me. Well, I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get on to another good one. Okay guys, we're on the call today. I mean, we did pretty good. We didn't find silver. I mean, I tried like hell after I pulled those Indians, but I'll go. I mean, this is basically when I was trying to get silver, I was digging all these nails. You know, some of this stuff, I went down along where those trees were, and I was actually digging under the roots, and every time I'd get down there was a nail. I was getting these things. I found like 2 of these. I don't have a clue what these are, but they came in just like a coin, silver coin. So basically what we ended up finding, the first old thing we found was a hem weight. So we found this. This was in the woods. I didn't really have any luck in the woods. I think I found like 1 coin. I think it was a wheat penny. So we found this hem weight. We dug 2 wheat pennies, and I think one of these was in the woods. Then we came out, and I just started going down along the side. That was still the grass that wasn't in the woods. And I don't know which one I came onto first, but so we ended up finding 4 Indians. So one's a 1892. And this one here, I think, is a 1902. It's either a 1902 or a 1903. I'm pretty sure. And this one here was like real dark black. And I'm thinking it's a 1900, but I can't really tell. It's dark black though, I know that. Then this one here is a 1907. But it was kind of weird because I found 3 of them like right in a row. There was like a root underneath the ground, and when I would dig down, I found like 3 of them, you know, in line with that root. But I gritted it, man. I went over it real slow, and I dug every signal out of there to try to find a silver, and I couldn't come onto it. Plus, not counting all these bullets. I mean, we dug. Yeah, we should start collecting bullets. And I don't know anything about bullets. I don't own guns or anything. But so we got this. I think this is a pretty big caliber round here. This one here is a little smaller. I don't know what caliber it is. Then this one here is bigger than the first one. That's a pretty big round. And this here's just the casing of one. I think I found this one in the woods. I don't know if that's like a 22 or what. It ain't very big. And this one here is the same way, but this one's weird because it's kind of closed in on this end. I don't know if that's like Hollow Point or some shit, but that's a shell too. So, but it's unreal. But I mean, I don't even know. I mean, since we came here, I think I've been here 3 or 4 times. I bet you I've dug over 10 bullets out of there at least. And a lot of them are going into the ground. But like I said, this is a rough neighborhood. And even the whole time I'm over here, I mean, there's some people eyeballing me. That's basically why I decided to leave. And I didn't know what time it was. I definitely don't want to be here at night. And but no one's bothered me. I think the first time I came here, some guy just came up talking to me while I was doing the intro, and I ended up deleting it, and I talked to him for a while. And but I'm pretty sure they're going to tear it down and put in a parking lot, and this will be a part of the parking lot. I think this whole corner is going to be the parking lot for my doctor's office. But I tried, guys. I went over it. I mean, we had a great day, though. I mean, I think this is the most Indians I found. I think once I found 3. But 4 Indians in one day is a killer day. And that's the most I've ever found. I've never found more than 4 Indians. But it was just unreal. I couldn't get a silver. And I tried. I kept hitting it, going over it. I mean, I went through, when I got over there, I probably had 3/4 battery life. And I used the rest of that battery life in my E-Track just on that one side trying to find a silver. And then I went back over by the trees because we found that, I think it was mercury dime that we found over by the trees. And I went down and I got another one of those signals that was under the roof, and I dug down and one of these nails was in there. But I definitely tried. But we still had a great day. And this shit here, this was unreal. You know what I mean? This is just modern crap, you know. Someone opened their sardines and shit threw the lid on the ground. And I don't have any idea what this is. I found this. It looks like some kind of moving part stuff, but I don't know what it is. But it's the same thing, all this trash like this. You know, I start digging all this trash, and these things here came in just like a coin. I thought those were silver when I pulled them. And I was even digging some pull tabs. I mean, I tried everything to get a silver. And especially when you, like I said, when you come to a place, you have to think in your mind, what are you on to dig? Because there's so many signals. I mean, if you're on to dig every signal, you might as well get a bulldozer and dig the whole ground up. But you have to pick what you're digging. And like I said, when I come onto those Indians like that, especially there was like, I'm pretty sure I dug like 3 of them right under that root. And then that's when I started gridding it because I couldn't believe there wasn't a silver down there with these Indians. And I'm pretty sure it ain't been metal detected. It might have had some fill dirt put in there, but I definitely ain't been metal detected. Because there's nobody is even got the nerve to come over here and metal detect, I can guarantee it. Because I mean, I don't know if it's always been this way, but there's like some real bad apartments down in here, and it's a rough neighborhood. I think even the sirens in the intro, that wasn't from the doctor's office. You know, those were police sirens. I mean, but there's like all these shady people walking around the whole time you're here, but no one's bothered me though. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And like I said, I'm not that good permission I got. I'm not going to start on it until the end of the month because I'm going to be off like 3 days at the end of the month, and that's when we're going to get started on. Like I said, I'm going to make up a map, and it's going to be, you know, we're going to be doing a lot of metal detecting there. Hopefully, I'm sure we'll find. I mean, we'll have to find something there. And like I said, there's so many houses there. I'm going to try to get permissions at as many places as I can. So we'll start at the school, then we'll just work our way. But like I said, I'm going to make up a map. And I know there's at least 10 houses there that are 1850s. So we're definitely going to be hitting those. Unless we can't get, but I think I can because I met the guy. The guy, I got the permission for the biggest part. He more or less kind of owns the town. So I'm pretty sure we're going to get some good permissions. But I don't know where we're going to go next weekend, but I'll figure out through the week. I'm pretty busy at work. I had to work yesterday, but it rained. Today's Sunday. So I'm basically going to rush home and hurry up and get this video together and get it up for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye.
One evening as the sun went down, the jungle fires were burning. Down the track came a hobo hummer. He said, boys, I'm not returning. Headed for a land that's far away, beside the crystal fountain. I see you all this coming fall at the Big Rock Candy Mountain. In the Big